Yeah, so what's up, wonderful people? Once again, welcome you to my YouTube channel at Moses the Journalist. It is another great day that we are here once again as one family, and we really have to say thank you to God. Yeah, for the gift of life that the Lord has given to us, we really have to say thank you. Yeah, I'm within the institution. This is Kisii University. By the way, for those who are discovering my YouTube channel for the first time, it is my humble request that you consider by subscribing. It is a long, tough journey, I know, but I'm requesting for your subscription, and may God bless you all. Yeah, so I'm just within the institution here. This is Kisii University. Yeah, and right now it's around 4 in the evening. Yeah, I think this is now the evening. Yeah, I'm just taking at least some. This is yogurt. This is cheap because it is being sold at a price of 50 bob, 50 Kenyan shillings. So if you go for this, then because now the environment also, it was not that, it was hot, and right now I'm under this tree shade, and I'm taking my drink, just to cool my body, and to energize me, to give me energy. And there was something that was coming. Yeah, there is something that is here. I think this is I don't know, but this, I think it is because of malaria. When it wants to attack you, there is some spots that come out from your mouth, yeah. And if we believe that if it comes out, then it is deal done, rather than going inside your stomach, because if it goes inside your body, it's going to really affect you, and that is when it's going to come with a strong power. But when it comes outside, it is coming out now, yeah, and it is leaving everything now. Yeah, the disease is not going to be that much, maybe just some fever and whatsoever. Just take some drugs and you're done. But here we are, and I want to say long live the clan, yeah, long live the clan. This is what I mean, to some extent. We have to talk of different clans anyway. Specifically, I want just to talk shortly concerning the Luo clan. Yeah, that is the reason as to why I'm saying long live the clan. There is a celebrity who always use that term, and I really love it, long live the clan, meaning the clans, may they live. By the way, do you know that even maybe the witches, people always run from home thinking that, okay, now there is people, like when I be at home, they will bewitch me, so I have to run to town. But who told you that in towns they will not follow you? Who said that in towns there is no one who will bewitch you? Do you know that if it is not by God's grace, if the devil wants to follow you, it can follow you in different perspectives, in any way. Even if you run wherever you want to go, but it will still reach you. I'm wondering of that thing. People are running from the village, that, oh, I don't want to be in the village, I want to be in town, because maybe so and so, they want to kill me, they want to kill my dream. No, just your dream. But anyway, you have also to be very, very wise, because truth be told, anyway, witchcraft is there. Yes, that is very reality. But if you take it inside your blood that now he is there, that so and so is going to terminate my life, then that is so, your life is going to end like that. But I want to talk about the clan, that is the Luo clan. Long live the clan. Recently we got a crisis, or let me say, yeah, let me just say a crisis, or where we lost our beloved Hona. Yeah, that is our beloved leader, that is Raila Odinga, yeah. But due to the clan system, we cannot believe people did so many things, yeah, for him, just for the peace of his restoration. people did a lot of things, and but even today people are still like, they still need the person that's saying that, okay, now that he is gone, who is going to represent the Luos? It always happens like that. There is something also called the tribe. Tribe, you get to, maybe at some point you want to support your own tribe, even in as much that maybe they're not working good for you, but that blood thing, it is in your blood that now you want to support your clan tribe. Yeah, like now there are even like the Raila's case, however much maybe he was failing several times, he was not getting the seat, the presidency seat, but people continued the spirit, the spirit of adventure for the clan, the clan spirit of adventure, to continue supporting him, in however how much the defeats. But now the team spirit, the love, the bond of the clan now, that is within the people. No one love to, but I want to live, that is what is actually happening. And right now, and maybe after losing a leader, like, okay, that is late years back, every tribe had their own leader, yeah, like the Luos. Now we had the one called Luanda Magere, who was killed, but he was killed through a shadow, because even if you could have pierced his body physically, he could not have died, until they noticed that now, okay, his strength is in his shadow. That is when he was killed. But now you find that it is a generation, people are coming, after that person, people are also coming, and now the clan continues, yeah, the clan continues. And that is where I'm bringing a point by I'm saying that if you are in the village, yeah, there is different things that can move someone to the towns, yeah, there is something very many, okay, like school maybe can move you to a different destination, maybe work, yeah. But one thing that I also want to say is that perhaps we look after our fingers, the five, but they're not the same, yeah, they're not the same. Perhaps we look at on how the cycle is. It is not actually the same, the cycle of living, it is not the same. Yeah, each and every person has his or her own living style, or the living level, yeah, because making comparison, that you know it is becoming very, very challenging. Yeah, people are just living their own life, because the fingers are not the same. So what do I mean? If this finger is small, that is where it is. If this one is big, that is where it is, and God does not put his people, God does not put his people where they do not belong. Everyone has where he or she belongs, yeah. But we have to accept where we really belong. Yeah, we have to accept where we really belong, and we say that is our place, where we really belong. Yeah. But I want to take this privileged opportunity to say thank you to Almighty God for having be with me. Personally, I'm thankful. Yeah, I'm really thankful. I left the village. That was last year. Yeah, I came to campus here in university. I want to say thank you, for God has protected me for all this long time. Yeah, right now I'm in second year, and however how much things are not moving well, yeah, things are not moving well, like maybe things to do with the learning criteria. So now it is happening, like right now the strikes. By the way, it's a good news that today they have called off the strike. It is no more again, and we are going to impact our classes. But we do not know, they always say like that. They always just say, okay, the strike is over, and then after a week maybe they're not paid yet, and they go back. That is also we have to maybe expect such a thing, Yeah, so I was saying I want to say thank you to God because it is the second year. However, things are not been moving well in school because of one or two reasons. Like now, what has just been happening, the strike case. But I thank God, yeah, because the Lord has been taking care of me. And for this reason, I also want to say thank you big time to my sponsor, that is my mom Moria, wherever she is in Florida, America. Thank you big time for always being there to support me. Yeah, through when you began with me in my studies, that is now the campus level. Yeah, you've been it has been good, the sponsorship. I really I'm happy for that. By the way, when I take a very good picture of looking into how it could have been, then maybe I could have fallen in a different category, you know. Yeah, I could have fallen in different category, and that is the reason as to why I was saying that God knows where someone is supposed to belong. God knows the reason as to why someone belongs somewhere, Yeah, the Lord knows the reason as to why you belong somewhere. Yeah, there is no reason to maybe to question, but the Lord knows. Yeah, I could not have been here by now, but today I'm here. I'm thanking God. Yeah, yeah. Life has not been easier there before. Yeah. By the way, I'm a total orphan, and I'm only left with my grandma. She's also not doing any job. Yeah, she's just let me say, okay, she's a farmer. Yeah, because she's doing the farming thing. Yeah, and when I'm looking to different perspectives or rather areas, I am seeing myself as a chosen generation of God, because there was no light before, but I've at least seen the light that the Lord also needs me. The Lord needs me to win the life, because I okay when my parents had died, I finished school. I never knew that where I could have begun with joining the university, because it takes a lot. Paying the rent, guys. Yeah, you also have to feed here in school, you know, paying the school fees. It is a challenge, you know, but that is what I was admiring to be in the university. But in the other side of it, I was wondering how is it going to happen, you know, now that I'm going to join the university, but how is it going to happen? But who is God then that came into my life? And right now I am here. I'm alive and kicking. I am pushing. I am pushing, and the Lord is yet to work for me good miracles. Yeah, and I really love whatever's been happening in my life. Yeah, I really love whatever's been happening to me, and I cherish it, and I thank the Almighty. Yeah, long live the clans. This was my topic, but I also have to say that the clan members at some point are very very helpful people. Yeah, you just get close to them because they are very very helpful people in life. Because at some point, maybe, yeah, things to do with the fundraising things, the clan members will come in, and maybe they will help you out. Yeah, at some cases, maybe when you're living with the clans in good terms, you're in good terms with the clan members, then you find it very very easier to maneuver. But if suppose you're in bad terms with the clan members, you find it very difficult. You cannot maneuver, you cannot live your life the way you want. But in provided that you are in good terms and you're living your life the way you really want. But I'm so glad, guys. I want to say from today, God has been showing me powerful healings, and has been showing me directions to winning the life. I want to say something. In as much that we are learning right now here, those are the number of university students that are just crossing. I don't know where they're going, but maybe some are going to classes, some are going, there are different destinations, But I want to say one thing, that university carries a lot of people around. Maybe in a year, people are being given like Kisii University. The number that is being taken, that the first year, the number that is being taken every year is about 9,000, about 8,000 and above, Yeah, and all these people need work, Yeah, and that everyone, okay, plus all that, everyone that is in the university, colleges, everyone needs work, right? Yeah, we can. Maybe the population can be around because, okay, let me say, because in the university that it carries a total of, okay, 2 classes, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. You find that people many. Okay, I was talking about the number of the students within the university. They can be at a total of because there are four. That is because it is a 4-year course. That is the reason as why I'm saying 4. So 4, it will be, maybe if I say 8, or even if I say, okay, let me just put it by 5. Yeah, 5, meaning 5,000 each, meaning it will be 20,000, around 20,000. And those ones that have already graduated, it is taking a big challenge to us. People are looking for jobs, but you find it very difficult. But I want to say this to all of us, and also to those students who are in the university and maybe are finding it a privilege to watch this video that I'm doing. Yeah, to whichever university you are, okay, in the university, it is not a matter of only learning, Yeah, at some point we take time at least to you get to explore, within the university. You get to explore, to know more, because one day, one time, it is not a must that whatever you've learned, that is what you're going to do. No, because people are many, and maybe it depends with the luck. Like the educational sector, it depends with the luck. You can be given a job as a teacher. You can be employed as a teacher, but it depends with your luck, because the number that is being required to go for the interview, it is more. Yeah, maybe in a given organization, they can call upon maybe 30. Okay, let me say, in a given, maybe they can say, okay, this time around we want around 50,000 to be interviewed for, so that they can qualify for a given job. But people go, you go, you try, and maybe they out of 50, they'll only need how many? Maybe 20. No, not 20, but they'll only need around 15,000, or rather, let me just say 20,000. The 30,000 is going where? Where is the 30,000 going? Or did they go to school also? They went, but I find it is very, very challenging, and it's very, very hectic. It's bringing a very, very noble challenge. But what I want just to say, or to pass to everyone that is watching this video, it does not depend. It does not mean that whatever you are doing in the university, that is what you do for the rest of your life, maybe. But the degree part of it is very, very important, because maybe looking for a job, you have already got the knowledge. You can maneuver whatever you can do, so that you can at least win up your life. Maybe one day, one time, you can say, oh man, I did this, I did economics and whatever, I did the teaching thing, I did the journalism part, but I am not in any sector, but I'm working a different job. I'm working a different job, which I'm also my own boss. It begins today, by the way. That is what I'm getting to know. It begins today. But if you want to win, you win. Yeah. If you want to win, only 2 options you have. It is to win or to win. Yeah, there is nothing else. There is no any other alternative. It's only 2 options that one gets to have. Only you have to win or you win. Nothing else. Yeah, and that is how it is, guys. But I know as time goes by, we shall still be teaching each other. We shall still be sharing. But I want also to find your comments in the section. to know how you are also relating to the things that I've just talked about. In as much that I was relating to the clan, but I've also talked about some of other things. But I want to say thank you big time, and I also want to pass my greetings to each and every all the YouTubers in Kitembe village who are watching this video. May God bless you abundantly. That is Otenga Junior, Mason Vincent, Seth Adventures, Mike Brave, Lady Lavender, and other people. I want to send my greetings to you. May God really bless you guys. Check to their channels and see whatever they're doing. Subscribe to their YouTube channel so that you can also push them to the subscribers, to many subscribers. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. From me, Moses the journalist. But I want to say maybe this video is going to move very, very viral, and people are going to come. The comments are going to be many, and many things are going to be done. But I want to say I love you big time, big time. Thank you. May God bless you. Yeah, well, that is how it is. One love. Wow.